So today, being Monday, we're doing Explorer Trails. There's 3 loops, but we're going clockwise, like the sign says. I mainly wanted to come out here and see the changes they've made. I don't know where and what, but hopefully they smoothed it out a little bit, because some of it's kind of rough, and this is supposed to be more of an intermediate trail. So I've always been able to ride it, so it's not a question of me not wanting technical. I just, for what it was originally built for, more intermediate, I think it needed some maintenance. So we will see. Already this section is pretty smooth and fast going the other way. Today's an endurance day, so I gotta take it easy. I can go normal speed on downhill, but I gotta keep the heart rate down on the uphills. That's where you come back out and go across that other bridge down there. A little tricky intersection. Here's the Fat Man Squeeze. I'm already at the top of my zone 2, but thankfully I was at the top of the climb. It's pretty smooth through here. We're still just on loop 1. Oh no, we're on loop 2 now. Yeah, there's usually a bridge separating the different loops. A little steep. This is one of the bigger climbs out here. This trail backs up to subdivision. had to shift down, or I guess shift up to easier gear, spin, get my heart rate back down. Hey, go downhill again. I think it's the third loop that has the technical sections, and they're not that bad. Oh, and there's a nice bench up here. I see some clay packed to smooth out some of the sections, even on this part. Smoothed out, which I like, but I have heard some people complaining already. But you gotta remember what the purpose of each trail's for, and you can't make everybody happy. I'd rather go smooth and fast instead of get beat up a little bit more on technical. Like I say, I raced the Snake Creek Gap time trial, and that's pretty damn technical. So it's not that I can't ride it, I just think this is better suited for intermediate. So now we're tying into the bridge for the third loop. Oh, let my heart rate get too high. Last time I raced this is Dirty Duathlon. And well, yeah, on Dirty Duathlon we only did the mill trails and avalanche. The Explorer Trail's the part you run, but my daughter ran. My son did the first leg of bike on the mill trails, and I finished out on avalanche loops. But the Fast and Furious 15 I race, I can't remember which way we go. Probably the opposite, I don't know. That high line back there looked better. I don't ride this trail that much, so I mean, I've ridden it a lot over the years, but I can't remember which way I like better. As far as flow, it seems like it's going better this way. You just start off with a little bit bigger climbing. Hey, get it out of the way though. Yeah, this is smoothed out through here. This is new. Like 2 trees went down, including a root ball on the trail. Local kids built a fort. They've had several out here over the years. I used to love building forts when I was little. Well, I actually like forts still. Now they're barns or shops or travel trailers. Oh. Hello. Yeah, pretty good so far. I think I do like running it clockwise. It's pretty smooth through here too. This will be the real test. We can get up here a little ways. It's these rocks along the cliff coming up soon. Yep, they're over there dredging the sand out of the river. Oh yeah. a little more smoothed out. Still some exposed rocks. Yeah. Whoa. Let the heart rate get up again. End of loop 2. Pretty flowy downhill. Gets a little bumpy up here near the end. Well, they smooth it out a little bit. And that's it.